Right, here we are then. Clint and myself have come out tonight after a fox and maybe a buck as well before it gets completely dark. We saw a doe in the next field just a minute ago, and it was literally about 50 yards away. Obviously they're out of season, it's just the bucks that we're after, so it's a really good night for shooting tonight. Nice and overcast, so no chance of rain, so they say. But like I said in my last video, we'll have a look at Clint's rifle now. So this is what he's using. This is his Hauer 1500 243. He's got a T8 mod on the front and a Hawk Endurance scope on the top, and the ammo that he's going to be using, these are the Norma bullets he uses. These are 75 grain ballistic, absolutely brilliant on the foxes, makes a rather nice mess of them. And these PPUs, these are the 100 grain, so if a buck does happen to turn up, that's what we're going to be using. As you can see there, both of us are using the Primos trigger sticks. Clint's got the Gen 3 one, I've got the Gen 2, and also going to be giving this a bash tonight. First time using it, the old fox attractant, so no idea what it's going to be like. Could have done with a little bit more breeze really, just to carry the scent, but we're going to spray it up towards that gateway up there. We've opted for this field because this field is the one with the shorter grass in it, so the rest of the fields, it must be about a foot tall now, isn't it?
Now, yeah.
So this is a short one just to make it a bit easier. Clint's brought out his Icotec sound cooler as well, so on a little tripod there. We'll go and put a load of spray up by the gate and we'll put the speaker out and hopefully something come into it. There's quite a few cubs kicking about, so obviously they won't be used to the cooler, but fingers crossed we'll get one in pretty soon. And like I say, this is the Pard that I'm using. If you've seen my last video, did a little quick review on it. I'm going to do a proper one once I get to know it a bit better, but I'm going to have a bash with it again tonight, and it'd just be nice to get a bit more footage on there and, you know, hopefully get the grips with all the settings a bit better. So looking forward to using that again. So what we're going to do now is just walk up to the gateway, spray some gunk up there, and set the cooler out and just sit down here. From basically where we're sitting now, or standing now, down to that gateway, it's going to be about 120 yards, so absolutely ideal. So let's go and spray the post and see how we get on. Smell nice, mate.
Doesn't smell very good. Oh dear, oh dear.
Just what you want to breathe in after you just had your tea.
Mate.
Like home from home. Right, so we just put a load of the fragrance out there on the post and the tree. Clint's got it on his fingers, he's going to savour that, I can see that. So what we're going to do is just put the cooler roughly about 25 yards away from where we've just sprayed the fragrance. So so there we go. Now that's the Gen 3 one, Clint, isn't it?
Yes, mate, yeah.
That's the Gen 3 cooler, and it's got about, was it a 600 metre range?
About 600 metre range.
That's really good.
Brilliant. It is really good.
And what cool are we going to put on it?
Might go for the Coxer.
Okay, mate.
Give that one a bash tonight.
Yeah.
Or chicken,
Yeah, whatever.
or stress rat or something.
me just put it on and show you.
Just a job.
Beautiful.
Just a job. So we'll leave that playing. It's on a continuous sort of call, and then it pauses for about what, 30 seconds, something like that?
30 seconds
Thereabouts.
to a minute.
30 seconds to a minute, and then it'll just keep playing. So I'm going to walk back to the rifles now and get ready, hopefully for some action. Well, from where we're standing down to that tree, that gate post, Clint's just put the rangefinder on it, and it's 169 yards. And his cooler is out in the field. There it is there. That's probably about 25 yards away from the tree towards us. So, with a bit of luck, if they come through that gateway, would be ideal. And it's about 20 to 9 at night now, and as you can see, the clarity of the Pard is pretty good. Yeah, it's a cub. Yes. Clint is a fox. Well, there we go, guys. We managed to bag one fox last night. We hung around in the field where we put the fox attractant, the spray, on the post and the tree and everything, but nothing turned up. We went for a walk around the farm, and on the way back, the last field before we got back to the motor, I was having a look around in the adjacent field and spotted a fox looking around in the long grass, obviously after a mouse or whatever, I don't know, but he posed a pretty good shot. So I said to Clint, you know, there's one out there, and it was his turn to shoot. I said to him that I'd film it through the Pard, and he switched on his white light on top of his rifle and took the shot a lot quicker than what I was expecting. And as you can see from the footage, by the time he fired, it made me jump, so the camera moved, and that was that. So, but he got it, he nailed it. It was about an 80-yard shot, so that's another one less. We're going to have another look in the next couple of days, so hopefully there'll be another video to follow. So once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.